guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I'm here today to talk about my postpartum. Well, I stay in the hospital for 3 days after I have my baby boy Ash. I will tell you, in the hospital. In the hospital, they have to take Ash away from me. After 5 minutes, I had skin with him because he was breathing and this kind of thing, so they have to take him away from me. And then he stayed with his dad, the doctors, nurses to check up if everything was fine. He stayed at least away for 1 hour and a half, and they bring him back to me. When I had Asher in my arms for the real first situation like that I have a breastfeeding, I just don't want to think about. I want to breastfeeding my baby. I want to all the dreams in the 9 months. It's not everything the way you think, and I wasn't ready for, but I wanted breastfeeding him, and the nurse told me, you better give a formula to a baby because he may have those sugar levels in breastfeeding. You know, be the good thing right. And they was shocked because I didn't want to do that. So I told her I would try to breastfeeding and let's see how it goes. She gave me like this, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, girl, and here's your baby, go breastfeeding. And I was just like, girl, I don't know, it's my first kid, I don't know how to breastfeeding, you know. I don't want to be a complaint. I don't want to complain a lot. My nurse in that time was not good. I had everything good in that hospital. I tell you, my midwife was the best one. If you have a midwife, I tell you, mine is the best one. I'm joking. She's amazing. My hospital was good, but that nurse was not good. She really hurt my feelings when she said that. So, however, I tried to breastfeeding in my way that I thought it was right, and it wasn't right. He was not latching right, my milk was not coming out, and I thought, oh my god, this baby comes out, the milk comes out in the same way. No, it's not like this. You need few more days to your milk comes right. And I didn't know that. So comes another nurse and she told me how to breastfeeding and the positions and everything, and then he talked, but Ashley was not eating enough because I didn't have enough milk in the moment. So what happened is I have to get formula to my baby. In that time I was very against the formula, but I stopped and I thought, better you give food to a baby, because he was screaming, he was crying a lot, and he was hungry for sure. I gave a formula, and I'm telling you, now I'm not against the formula because I know more things about it, and now my baby's formula and breastfeeding in the same time. So I'm gonna make another video explain the whole transition, everything. And yeah, I got back home, and I have to mention that if you didn't watch my labor and delivery, it's down below the video, and it's so beautiful and emotion. I hope you guys like it, enjoy it. Thumbs up if you like it. So my mom and my sister was here from Brazil. They helped me a lot. They stayed for 2 weeks after Asher born. The whole entire time was like 1 month they was here. And first things was like amazing because they was here and they helped me a lot and everything. Then they have to go back to Brazil, and then I think it was the time I realized I wasn't happy. I don't know if I wasn't happy because they left or just that, or because I just had a baby and then I didn't know anything and I was afraid for my baby. I just thought I was with a little bit of baby blues, you know, just this frustration and everything. They have a newborn in your hands, but I realized I was with something more serious, and I will talk about now with you guys. It's a very sensitive topic for me because I didn't get help from anybody besides God. But it has to be clear with everyone because I didn't want, because I didn't know what I had. I didn't want to help from medications or anybody, more because I didn't know what I had. After my mom and my sister left, after 2 weeks with them here, I started crying more than usually. And shower, I cry. Watching things, I cry. In middle of the day, I have Asher. Maybe you can hear he's crying because he just wake up and he's needs to eat. So I'm sorry. He is with his dad, by the way. He's not alone. So I realized that I was very, very sad, more than normal, more than just hormones and this kind of things. And I was very sad. I remember my husband go back from work and I just run to the bathroom and cry because I thought I was a bad mother for the first thing. I thought I was not a good mother. My baby cries a lot. He cried before a lot. Now it's less because we find out the reason. And the reason I will tell you guys in another video that comes out in a few weeks. So my baby cries a lot and I'm not a good mother and something's going on and please tell me why. And I saw myself struggling with the new life I got, you know. You stay with your baby 9 months. You dream about your baby, you growing the whole thing idea that everything's gonna be better when you had your baby, but I don't think it's exactly like that. And when I got him home, everything was like frustration for me. I was very emotional about everything, hormonals, and I didn't know really what I had. And what I wanted is cry and complain about my life. I want to be very clear with you guys. I never thought about her, my baby was not like this. The thing was more because I was not happy with me. I dreamed 9 months about having this kid and what's going on with me. Like, should I be very happy, you know? I think it's the first question you have to ask yourself. And then I went to my baby doctor's appointment when I was they gave me a paper to fill out with everything about him and had something about me. So when I saw that thing, I just cried. I read that thing and I just cried because I didn't want to tell anybody how I was feeling. And my husband was telling me what's going on, like I want to help you when what's going on with you, and I was just like, I'm not happy. I just know, like, it's okay. That's the only thing I say, you know. That was the only thing I say. I was not happy and I don't want to tell anybody how I felt. So I didn't write anything and I put everything good, but they don't ask me what's going on with me. But I was not good. And I tell you guys, if you had your baby a few days ago, if you have your newborn in your hands and you feel the same, or if you're kind of similar, please go find help. Because in my mind I didn't want to get help because I didn't like the idea about having medication and I would not be able to breastfeed, and I didn't like the idea to talk about myself. I didn't want to talk about myself, so that was really bad, you know. After the doctor's appointment, I kind of realized I didn't have just baby blues. It was long time already for be just baby blues, you know, few weeks, and I really was with depression, but in my mind it was more bipolar because some days I was very happy and some days I was just sad. My life changed. I had in my hands to be easy or better than my situation in that time, and crying about everything, be sad, mad, angry was not a good idea of motherhood or good idea about being a good parent. And I was just like knock in my head that I was not a good mother. Not a good mother. My kid cried because he doesn't like me. I got a help from a lot of people. I had a couple friends come and bring me dinner to my husband, and I thank God for have a lot of people around, but I think I want to people with me, you know. I didn't want just people telling me it's normal, be tired, or it's gonna get worse. Has people told me like it's gonna get worse, you know. They grow and more problem comes. Just don't breastfeeding, give it just milk, he gonna sleep fast after days, and just negative things like the way I listen this kind of things. And few people told me this, and not in the way I wanted, and I didn't want to hear this kind of things. I just wanted someone to hold my hands and be with me. I was in the moment really sad. I think sometimes when you had a baby, people think I am in a different culture. I am in USA, and Brazilians and Americans are completely different about this motherhood thing. Why? Because when you have a baby in Brazil, it's more that people be around you, like family, it's all the time. And here I feel it's like, let's give you space. And I really realized people wants to give him space, but I didn't want the whole space, you know. I had the support, but I wanted more and more and more to help me to don't get more deep than I was in this depression feelings and things. And I hear a lot of people judge me in some ways, and I just didn't want to get help from my doctor, or didn't want to talk about with other people. And now I feel more comfortable to talk about, because I want to help other mothers, and I want to help people to understand you need to get help. You need, because you need to be good for your kid. You need your mind have to be together. Your mind and body has to work together. And if you don't help yourself, you're not gonna be enough for your baby. In that time, my baby was feeling the same, like my frustration. I'm pretty sure he was feeling my way to think, my like feelings was not right, my things was not right. I was not happy with me. I never thought hurt my baby, never, never. I just wasn't happy with me in the new things that was happening with me in that moment. I realized I had postpartum depression. I didn't get help, guys. I didn't talk about this. It was exactly almost 2 months in this whole situation. I guess was like 1 month and a half in really intense feelings that I was not a good mother and I was sad. And after this, I thought I need the help, but I think I know someone's gonna help me, and I started talking with God. And I remember this day that I was in the bathroom crying like always, and then I say to God, please help me. I don't want to feel like this anymore, because guys, if you had depression, you know what I'm talking about. And then after praying so much, I got a direction in my life. I woke up and I say, you had a baby, you need a routine, you need get used to this life, and remember everything the 9 months. First, thanks God, because he's healthy, he's here, you know. And it's a work in progress. When you have a baby, you're born also again. You're born as a mother, and don't think you're gonna be a mother like this. It's progress. Like, you're gonna be a little bit different every single day, because you're gonna learn every day. And as your kids growing, you're growing as a mother as well, you know. And out of my postpartum thing, my kid's gonna be more than a newborn now. He's almost 3 months, so he got a routine, I got a routine, but this doesn't mean he's the same every single day, and I'm not the same every single day. I can have my sad day, my frustrations day. He also has the same thing, but you know, we are humans and we need to get used to our lives. Not every day it's sunny, not every day it's raining. I'm telling you guys, I am 100% better from the depression. And I want to help the other mothers out there. If you have questions and everything, like if you know someone that feels like this, if you know someone that just had a baby, you go there and talk to this person, talk to this new mother. And you know, sometimes we can open up our feelings if someone really wants to know how we are feeling like that. But I'm telling you, I think mothers want more someone to listen than everything, because you feel so overwhelming, you feel so frustrated about everything, and you just want someone to listen you know, not just to say the cliches and everything. That can happen, like your baby for sure is gonna grow, but we don't want to listen that in the moment. We just want to be like, if you need the help, I will help. If you don't need help, I will help anyway. You know what I mean? So maybe some others can be different, but that's how I was, and I need the help. I was very feeling alone, and I get depression again. I go to get a help because I know you can. I have my doctors and everything, and it's better when you talk about. You know, it's much better when you talk about. Now, after put like this behind me, I started workout. My body is feeling much better. I'm the mother. I'm Jessica, the mother, and I'm getting used to everything. I get better and better for my baby, you know, for my family. I wanna be support. I wanna be always with them, but I need to take care of myself. It's hard for you to tell a new mother to take care of herself, you know, but she needs a support, and everyone needs support. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope I help someone. I hope you guys let me know what are your thoughts and everything, and find the help. My help was God, because I always have this connection, and I felt like he was the better one to listen me in that time. But I'm not saying don't find a friend or family or your doctor, whatever. Go find a help for your things, you know. I have a lot of different levels of depression, and mine was kind of low for the other depression that I listened, and I saw it as sometimes you can hurt your kid, sometimes you can, like, you know, get something more serious. But mine was not like that. Mine was just about myself. I was not happy, and I was not feeling I was a good mother. And yeah, it's all this. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. I hope you guys like it. Thumbs up if you like it, and I will be making more videos soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.